And good morning, Minecraft. This is Mr. Caesarian, and welcome to another episode of my Let's Play series. So today, we're going to be working on a little bit more stuff. Namely, storage for all the junk we have laying around. So, let me get a couple things prepped, and I'll rejoin you all in a minute. Okay, guys, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to create some items called barrels. And barrels are actually really cool. Let's get some slabs. I made too many. And this is just the easy recipe for a barrel. Not too shabby, right? Right. Now, this is empty and not being used. So that can get put away permanently. Oops, not the barrel. I wanted to keep the barrel out. There we go. Barrels are kind of cool. They can hold a large amount of one item. So, for example, cobblestone. There we go. Now, they don't have an inventory, but all you do is right-click to put a stack in. Double right-click with a stack in your hand, and you store the everything in your inventory. Nice, right? Now, let me get some of my clay, dirt, gravel. Perfect. We'll store the sand. And I'm low by 1. But I have more gravel than anything else, so I'll store the gravel. Perfect. And that's exactly the type of storage we want. Absolutely. Just take a look at how much space that just freed up in this chest here. Nice, right? Yeah. See, that's why these things are awesome, because they can completely clear out a huge amount of inventory space amazingly quickly. So we're kind of devoting this episode to storage today, which is nice. I like that idea. For doing that, then why not? Okay, so let's get started with some more stuff. I just need to root around in my chests and see what I have here. Because I've been living kind of like a vanilla player right now, and it's kind of getting on my nerves. Oh, good. You're done. Perfect. That's finally done. Okay. I was just making sure everything was still running properly. Getting plenty of rubber for whatever I want to do with it. Throw you in there. Perfect. So glad I found that. Okay. So, let me see what I want to do. Let me rejoin you in a few minutes, guys. I just want to wait until it's daylight out, and I don't have a bed yet. So, I'll be right back. And we're back. So, as you can see, I made myself a nice little tower here. And we're out of power in that. All right. Come on. This month? Apparently not. I have more rubber than I know what to do with now, though. Which is a good thing. Oops. Here we go. Resort, would you be so kind? Alright, so while that thing's being derpy over there, let's do something else. So this is from the Iron Chests mod. And if you watch, I can do something really cool. Yoink. That just converted this into an iron chest, which has about the same storage space as a regular, as a double chest, as you can see. 3 versus 6. But the advantage is, they take up 1 block, and I can also put them next to each other. So, you can imagine how awesome this makes me feel. because I can now store all of our ingots in one chest. And I can do the same thing over here. So I've now given myself a bunch more storage. And I can split a whole bunch of stuff out of here. My miscellaneous junk chests. Because I now have a space to store stuff. That will be my chest for biological crap, as you can see. Biological and or mob drops. Missing one. I mean, as you can see, I certainly do have enough of them here. And I might end up putting, I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there yet. I'm just not quite sure. So let's drop that off. There we go. Awesome. Nice and efficient. How are you doing over there? Awesome. You're all done. Thank you. Let's throw you in there. And you can go in there for right now. Perfect. And that'll keep running by the looks of it. We are not quite building up energy yet. Okay. That is fine by me. But we just made this entire process much more efficient and much, much more well organized. But we're not quite done yet. So, I still don't have a bed. Let me run outside. As you can see, we had some creeper damage earlier. Oy. And what can I do over here? Yoink. Yoink. Nope. Yup. Sort of. Maybe. Yes. Okay. So as you can see, we're slowly filling this area out. I could get some more rubber there, but I'm pretty all set on rubber right now. So we're slowly growing some more and more cotton in that area, which is a good thing in my mind. Biologicals are over here for once. And now I just want to check something. Okay. Takes 2 per, so we need to make 4, right? Alright. So what we're going to make now is a backpack that I quite like called the Miner's Backpack. We need to get... Of course, now I can't find anything. 2 of you. Oh, do I not have any? Oh, I do. Okay. So we'll go like this to get a chest. 2 iron. And I'm going to derp and forget half the recipe again. There we go. 2 iron, 2 wool, a chest, and 4 string. Gets us the Miner's Backpack. Now what this does, if I just take a quick trip down into my mining caves here. If I have it in my inventory, right? And I go down somewhere... This may work. Nope. Okay, so it didn't recognize that. That's fine. So if I go down here, 1, 2, 3, and I mine off in a direction, and my pick's going to break in about 10 seconds anyways, so. And let's say I dig up some of the saltpeter, maybe? Yes. So if it recognizes the ore, it puts it directly into the backpack. Okay? No need for me to... So it acts as extra inventory space. But it only works with items that are in its whitelist. So you can't store anything in there. But it's really useful for what you can store. And I'm going to make another backpack fairly soon. That will be more about... let's call it the Digger's backpack. Digger's backpack. And it uses smooth stone instead, but I just don't have the wool right now to pull that off. Yeah, okay. We're still running along. That's fine. We're just working on the lead? Jeez. Okay. Yes. So anyways, that will be a great boon to my mining career. And oh, you're kidding me. Right. Close the door. I hate creepers. I do. I cannot stand them a bit. Deposit that, please. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do now is look something up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so we're getting out the old handy forge hammer once again. Figure out what chest I stuck the darn thing in. Or did it break? I think it broke. Okay. Along with my other things? I must have lost them one of the times I got blown up. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. You know what? This is moving. Because I'm realizing my storage is down here, and I'm running back and forth like every 10 seconds. So, you know what? This is coming back here with me. There. Much better. No, I don't miss any crafting. Not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so let's get ourselves another forge hammer. And some more cutters. Like so. Okay. So now let's get ourselves some of that. Some of that. Some of that. And some rubber to go with it. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's do that. And let's do this. So we have ourselves 3 RE batteries. Because what we're making is the mining drill. And in fact, we're working on the power unit. So let's go over here again. Get you. Because we all remember how to make circuits now, right? There we go. And that again. And then we make the circuit. Alright, so we have the circuit. Nope. Wanted that and then that. Okay. We need 2 more uninsulated wire. Okay. As you can see, I'm actually trying to use up my thermal expansion stuff first. Let's do that. Okay, I got the 2 uninsulated wire. Alright, alright. Now what's the motor? I need 2 coils. Which is 8 uninsulated copper. So I need 8 copper. Alright. There we go. Pick that up. And we'll make the 2 coils like so. How do I have extra? Oh, right, from that. Okay. So we have the 2 coils. 2 tin item casings. Which means we should just need 1 piece of tin. Alright. A piece of iron. So in theory, I should be able to craft that motor now. And can I do the whole power unit? No. Because I think I need 2 iron item casings. Which means I just need 1 piece of iron, right? Yes, okay. Awesome. Now let's get ourselves that power unit. Nope. Power unit. No? What am I missing? Power unit. Perfect. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Six of you. Iron plates. Power drill. Power tier 1. Meet the dentist. Oh gosh. And then I just take 3 diamonds. Put it around the power drill. Well, let me explain the power drill first of all. I actually should probably charge the darn thing first. Yeah, we're gonna need more of this. Chunk. How are you guys doing over here? Oh good, you're over to iron now. That's good. We're slowly making progress here. So the mining drill. If you let me sit up and take a drink of my monster here. The mining drill is basically an iron pick that never breaks. Alright, it never breaks, ever. So basically, instead of it breaking, you just have to charge it back up. Which, as you see here, we're charging. And actually, they upped the energy storage quite a bit. Of course, they might have also upped the energy usage on it. So let's run downstairs. Wow, that's nice and shiny new. Let's come down to about here. As you can see, it's not too bad at all in terms of mining speed. It's not the best in the world. But because it never breaks, you never have to worry about, losing it or having to remake it or wasting resources, whatever. And this is why I actually have yet to make a diamond pick. Because this has the mining level of iron. But now that I have it... Oh, okay. For a second I realized that I had my headset, my microphone wasn't plugged in at one point when Fraps had been turned on. And I was just having a hard... Wait a second, did I turn it back on? I did. I have been recording my voice. And now, with some 3 diamonds, we can turn this thing into a diamond drill. So it is now valuable upgrade. A diamond pick that will never, ever break. Right. And it mines fairly quickly, too. And this is a new change, I believe, that they made to the drills, which is that they borrowed behavior from another mod called Tinker's Construct. Thank you for dying. So I come back up here, and I don't know if this just works with vanilla or not. I'll find out later when I'm not on camera. But I believe... Yes. So just by right-clicking with this, I can place a torch. Awesome. So I have no need for my sapphire pickaxe anymore. Fantastic, right? I know. I love this thing so much. How are you doing? You're running. Alright, so I will be back in a few minutes, guys. Alright, so why do I have 6 more batteries in my inventory? Because we are making an item called the backpack. The backpack is pretty cool. So even though the drill has gotten a boost, and it does store more energy than it used to, it is still not the most energy storable. It doesn't have the highest capacity. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it some extra capacity. Get that back, and let me demonstrate now. Very simply. Same circuits we always craft, with a circuit, a piece of wood, and 6 batteries. Gives us the backpack, which stores an additional 60,000 EU. Chuck that in there. That might finish sometime this year. Right, because that's completely empty now. Chuck a bit in there, and boop. Okay. You can throw redstone in these. Don't. It's really wasteful. There's really no reason to, unless you're just like, well, I have redstone coming out my ears, so it doesn't matter to me. It is really rather wasteful to do it that way. So, that's charging up. Basically, instead of drawing from its own internal battery, these drills would prefer to draw from an external battery source first, like a backpack. The backpack, then, serves a very useful purpose of keeping your drill charged for longer. And there are multiple different tiers of personal energy storage, just like there are multiple tiers of block energy storage. The other nice thing is that you can actually discharge that energy storage. You saw the interface for the bat box actually has 2 boxes. One's a charge and one's a discharge. You can basically use a backpack to move charge around. Or to... That is not what I wanted to do with you. I wanted to do this. Thank you. No, wrong tool. You can basically use the backpack to move charge around. Taking it out of one inventory, putting it into another, that sort of thing. Let's see, if I was on a server, I would just give my old gem tools to someone else, but no. No, I don't have that option today. Need some more wood. I'm slowly deforesting all these shrubs around where I spawned and where my base is. Because wood is something that's an issue today for some reason. I suppose I should eat too. That would be a good idea. There we go. Okay, so that should be charged up by now. At least I hope it is. Let's come down here and let's take a look. Almost. Almost charged up. And we're going to have issues with charging stuff for the foreseeable future. How far underground am I anyways? We'll figure that out later. So, yes. So I want to wait until it has a full charge and I'll show you. But as you can see, there are a couple different types of backpacks and storage equipment that's over here. Single-use batteries, those are kind of cute. They're kind of cheap. That's a weird recipe. I don't understand that recipe at all. It's like a copper cable becomes a single-use battery? Okay, guys. Whatever you say. Alright, so this should be fully charged in just a couple seconds here. And then I can demonstrate what I wanted to demonstrate the whole time. Come on, come on. You know you wanna. You know you. There you go. Okay. So let me put this on. It's very stylish and brown. I'll open this up and watch what happens when I mine something. Let me actually get to an approved mining area. See how my drill just refilled itself? That's because it actually drew its power directly from the backpack. Oh. Oh. Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. So apparently it doesn't even need to be in your hotbar, just in your inventory. That's awesome. Quick tip from the wise, by the way. Whenever you see sulfur, be careful. Sulfur tends to occur in the vicinity of lava. Or apparently in the vicinity of skeletons. Right. Alright. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've run way over time. This has been Mr. Kasarian. It was a pleasure to have you all online today. If you enjoyed this episode, give me a like, comment, subscription. Just kind of let me know that you're out there and that you appreciate what I'm doing. I'm supposed to use up this pickaxe before I start. Darn spider. So yeah, just let me know you appreciate what I'm doing, that you like my videos, or what you think I could improve on. Any of the above. So this has been Mr. Kasarian, signing off. It's been fun as always. And ladies and gentlemen, as I always say, happy mining.